Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. If you're not, welcome back. So today I have a long day of work, but throughout the day I will be trying to start and finish a cosplay craft for my friend Sam. She left her, I don't even know what this is, for her helmet for her Athena cosplay. So we are going to make the helmet play with the plumes. Hopefully we're successful. I have to re-glue stuff that I ripped out. And we're gonna make this work, and we're gonna get this going, and you're gonna follow along with me if you'd like. So yeah, stay tuned for some crafts. So right now I need to look up a photo from the one that my friend sent me, because I think that this is the front, this is the back. But she took her helmet with her. So that is how I am in this situation to finish this for her. And then I need to re-glue this down in here. And then start to organize some of these little plumes and go from there. So you'll definitely see just like a probably voiceover montage of everything, if anything, because yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take me. But yeah. Okay, hello. I'm switching over to a voiceover here, but I got these plumes from Joann's, R.I.P. Joann's. I got them last year before they sadly closed, but my idea here is I need to glue this foam piece, like I said before, and I'm trying to find a picture of what my friend sent me to correctly shape. I don't even know what this is called. I'm sure that it has a proper name for the top of the helmet, but I'm just using hot glue here. It is the quickest thing to use, I think. And that is what you will see me doing here. And I'm using gloves because I've too many times ruined my nails with hot glue and just glue in general. But definitely does not help you from getting burnt. So just be careful and take your time. Obviously, this is very sped up. This entire process probably took me maybe 30-40 minutes just to make sure I got every single piece the way I wanted it to. Okay, as we're coming to the end of this first project, you'll see me trimming some of the pieces, kind of sticking them in and fluffing it together to make sure that the shape is giving the proper shape that it should, which it's definitely just a big mohawk. And I kept the pieces short towards the front and middle, and then slowly I was using longer pieces, and kind of, you'll see me doing it, but kind of pushing down some of the pieces to create that, like, the length in the back, and you'll definitely be able to see it in a second. Okay, I'm just about finished with this, so I'm going to insert a clip here of what her helmet looks like. I used air dry clay for this portion, and I just molded it to look like an owl. That was her inspiration. So super, super cute. Update, this is not her helmet, but it's mine, but I think that this is pretty good. Okay, so this is the finished helmet, plumes and all, and I think it looks pretty good. So now we're going to move on to my Supergirl boots. So for these boots, I was struggling with finding leather red boots that fit my calves, so I believe I got these on Shein. I know, not the best website to purchase items on, but I was very desperate to find something that would fit me, and these had the best reviews. So what I'm doing here is I'm cutting a triangle shape out to create that illusion of the boots that I'm very much basing them off of comic style boots. So you'll see that I initially used I think it was a birthday bag to cut the first shape, and then I just mimicked it the best that I could on the second boot. I'm checking to make sure that they are the same. And before you see me gluing, I think I showed my mask. Wear a mask. It definitely gives headaches. The type of glue, it is, I believe, a type of Gorilla Glue. And I'm just measuring out what length I want to use for this yellow electrical tape. So my strategy here was painting on the glue and then putting the electrical tape on there. And I was able to do this fairly quickly. I think probably this entire project took me probably 15 minutes per boot. They're not perfect, but I think that they're going to last me at least through this convention, and hopefully after that as well. Something that I will do later on is put inserts in the boots. I don't think that you see me do that here, but just to make longevity for wear the most comfortable. Just because costume boots are not the most comfortable things ever. So yeah, I'm just doing the best I can with aligning this. It's not perfect, but then I put another layer of electrical tape over the first layer just to have that color be more defined. The electrical tape does stick to itself, but I am going to be bringing extra glue just in case, just to make sure that they stay in one piece. But yeah, follow along to see the other boot, and I will show you them on. first. So here she is with the boots, the trench coat that I'll be wearing for some photos and content. Honestly, it's a little bit shorter. I have another one that I might take to use, but this is the one I'll be wearing for Castiel, so I'll already be bringing it, so it kind of works perfectly, but we'll see. But yeah, I think the boots look so freaking perfect. I'm a little bit worried that the tape will peel off, but I'm gonna bring glue just in case to fix everything, so yay. So the next thing that I'm doing is I'm curling a wig for somebody, so I will show you how I do the synthetic curl. So this might be a do as I say, not as I do situation, and it is definitely better if you use maybe heat protected gloves. Basically, with wigs, you want to make sure with synthetic, you want to check the temperature, and it's usually in the listing, but see what heat they can withstand. This one is a nicer quality, so I was able to use my actual curling iron, and then I used this sleep rod thing for heatless curls to just hold the shape so I don't have to hold it, and then I released it. See what I'm doing here is holding this with my legs, and I burnt myself on my arms 3 times, so be careful. But here is it before I brushed it out, and I think I might have to insert a picture possibly of what this looked like after, because I don't think I got it, but I did try to brush it, and then I think I just ended up using my fingers and then shaking it out, so it held its shape. I also don't mind those. I pinned them up to transfer, but I just updated my broke wig in the same way. Just gave her some bigger piece curls, and I love her, so there she is, all ready to be packed for Fan Expo. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you subscribe for some cosplay tricks, and if you learned anything or saw anything that you liked, I hope you did, and subscribe for more. Bye!